fellow Geminis. I'm just doing a tarot reading for you guys for the year 2019. So I'm just doing like an overall reading for you guys. So it'll be a quick reading. I'm going to pull cards for love, health, work, career, spirituality, and money. So here we go. I'll pick up the cards and let's do it. Alright, so the first card for your love life in 2019. Let's see what we get here. So, 2019 for Geminis is all about the Four of Wands reversed. So you might be having to deal with something in your love life, maybe a person from another nationality or someone from another country, or there's some issues with in-laws or maybe house of residence or something like that. So it's not that it will be unpeaceful, it just might be a little bit messy in your love life, just to sort of clear the boundaries a little bit with the other parties, so to speak. It's not a bad card. Not a bad card to have in reverse at all, actually. It's just different. Health for Geminis. What's your health? So your health will be that maybe there's a bit of mental health you might need. Maybe in the past you were going through some things that need to be cleared up. You've already cleared up things from the past, and it's sort of just, like dusting off what's been in the past year or so. You're sort of coming to terms with things like that, but it'd be more to deal with mental illnesses or things in the mental realm rather than so much physical. But yeah, if you do have any problems, it's best to probably sort them out through the daytime rather than the nighttime, because you might feel that, in the past maybe you were a bit missing sleep or, just things like that. In your work sector, I'll just get your work cards for you. In your work sector, you got the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is sort of like you're on a mission to keep, I think, your current job or keep your current line of thinking of not having a particular position in work. So you're very headstrong with that decision. To know what it's sort of connected to, I'll have to pull your next card, which is your career card, just to see, because work and career, they're not necessarily the same thing. So it could be very different. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles with your career. So you've got a few choices in front of you to do with your career. So I think maybe you're weighing out things in the long run rather than the short term, and maybe it's to do with maybe sort of your health. So I think with your career, whatever choice that you decide to do, you'll be finding balance within, and it's going to be a good choice. So it's just like you sort of determined to get through your day-to-day sort of hoo-ha, to sort of have a good career sort of thing. Sorry, my language is not up to scratch as of late. Let me pull you your spirituality card and then your money card. So your spirituality card for this month, Gemini, will be... Okay, so I think, I don't know if you looked at some other readings, but yeah, you got the Judgment in reverse. So obviously there's some decision that was spiritually made for you. So it's not like you made the decision, but it's more like the world or the universe made it for you to sort of go through whatever you're going through at this point in time, to see clearly spiritually. So it's not like you've done anything wrong or it's like bad karma or something like that, but it's just a situation that you're sort of getting limited help with at the moment spiritually. Let me just see your money situation. Oh yes, I love this card. The Ace of Wands. You got a really good card. I love this picture as well. It's so beautiful. I just love it. I love the Ace of Wands. So your money sector, you'll be earning really good money, whatever you decide to do within your career. So always focus, I think, on the long term, but do what you love doing, like seriously, because you're going to be making money by doing something that's unusual, something that is maybe musical, that is something that you've been like talented at for a long time. And it's something that, you know, you just express yourself the way you are pretty much. So your overall card for the year, I'll just pull it for you. It dropped out for me actually. So you've got Justice in reverse. So it may seem like spiritually a little bit unfair sometimes. You might find like you're going through sort of battling your wills or other people's wills in your love sector for a while, or with your health. Like you just can't sort of stand up for yourself, or you're standing up for yourself in a wrong way that other people are seeing it. It's not like, you know, you're not doing the wrong thing or whatever. It's just like what the universe is sort of saying, you know, is, I think, to detach is something that you have been doing. So, you know, you've always been playing the waiting game. You've always been trooping on. So I think it's something that at the moment your overall card is suggesting is just to breathe and just to work at earning your money and your worth by doing what you do best. And within your love life, you know, things might be a little bit unstable at home, but you know, like, you got to release that stuff. Okay, I hope that helps for you. That's your reading for this year, Gemini. So have a great year, and I'll speak to you soon.